Welcome to Love and Relationship. My name is Ndun Indun. Today I want to talk about what I title the winning communication. The winning communication. Now, the winning communication is not a communication for you to win a conversation. It's a communication for you to win your partner over, for you to be able to, help your partner understand things the way you understand or see things the way you see it. The winning communication has some things that you are not supposed to bring in. More like the don'ts of the winning communication, the do not list of the winning communication. One of them is don't start a communication with anger. It's one of the do not do list of a winning communication. Don't start it with anger. If you're angry, try and cool off, because you see, the wrath of man does not work out much good. When once you are angry, you will say the wrong things, you will do things the wrong way, and even your expression, your emotions is going to be negative, and a lot of things may not go the way you want it to go. So try to avoid anger if you want to have a winning communication. Now also try to avoid dishonesty and manipulations. Because one thing that I believe everybody wants to see in a communication is honesty, transparency, being able to be open and speak from your heart. Just share the things that you have in your mind. So don't try to manipulate the situation, and don't start with insult. Don't start with abusive words. Try not to bring those ones in the communication, because the way you start a communication really matters. It really, really matters. It's just like the first impression. If your partner senses that, oh, this is what you want to achieve, this is, the negative, energy is coming in, the person can easily shut down. So if you want to have a winning communication, avoid those negativities. Now, the winning communication has to do with putting your partner's interests in front. Mixing your interest with your partner's interest. You see, a lot of times when people are talking and the other person is listening, when you listen to a person and all the person is saying has to do with his or her interest, what I want, I have told you this, what I want, and you can't hear anything that benefits you from there, it's not going to work. That's why even the Bible said the word that they hate did not profit them, because it was not mixed with faith. So a winning communication is when you can mix your partner's interest with your interest in whatever you are communicating. That is how you win the conversation. That's how you can win your partner over. It must be a mixture of both. Now, some of you are salespeople, or some of you have encountered salespeople. When a salesperson comes to you, he doesn't tell you, oh, buy my product, and you will, No, it begins by telling you what you will gain. Like putting your interest first, telling you, hey, if you can get this Wi-Fi, do you want a faster internet? Do you want faster this and that? That's how they start selling to you your interest. And then they tell you, okay, now this is what will give you that. They captivate you, and you are being able to, buy that thing because your interest has been put first. The same way in conversation, in communication. There is no way you keep talking to somebody about yourself, your life, what you want, what you need, what you want to achieve. Only you in the conversation, only you. You are not going anywhere with that conversation. Put your partner's interest there, mix it together. Put the interest of the relationship. If we can do 1, 2, 3, we can achieve this. Even you can be able to do 1, 2, 3. Once you can make people see what they stand to gain from whatever you want them to do, it's easy for them to do it. Because everybody wants to profit. Everybody wants to gain something. So I'm giving you a secret of having a conversation or communication that will be effective, that will change things in your relationship. Always think about your partner's gain and profit in whatever you want to do. And you will see that when you put out that understanding to your partner, is easy to win the person over. Never have a conversation that is just one-sided. It's just you and what you want. Even if it's something that, I want you to help me achieve this, try and also let the person see that, this is good for us. This helps us to, grow, to achieve that. Because one person's success is another person's joy as well. So, but always portray things that way. And if you think that way, and if you see things from that perspective, it will deliver you from selfishness and self-centeredness. You will come to a point where there are some matters you will not even present to your partner because you can see that this is from a selfish angle. I cannot say this because this does not have my partner's interest. This does not, this is not going to profit my partner anything. So it helps you also to work on your own self where you do not think about yourself alone. So friends, you can win your partner over in your conversations, in your communications, if your partner can hear and understand that his or her interest is represented in whatever you are saying. This is my little secret to you. And I pray and hope that you'll be able to practice this and communicate. Be sincere. Don't just try to manipulate. Be sincere to have your partner's best interest in mind. Because if your partner is happy, then you will also be happy. You can't sustain happiness alone. You need your partner to also share in the joy, share in the happiness. Always think of your partner's interest in what you say, in what you do, in everything that you plan. Let it benefit both of you, not just you alone. And if you can do this, you are on your way to having an enjoyable relationship with your partner. Your partner will always consult with you. Your partner will always look forward to doing things with you because he or she knows that he or she will benefit from that conversation and from that activity. So friends, I believe that you will make it work. And I want to thank you for joining me again today. And until next time, God bless you.
You may visit our website for details of our events and register at www.livingasoneevents.com. You can also get our books on relationships. We also do counseling for couples and singles who want to make the right decisions regarding their relationships. For more info, please contact us on 078 255 4517 or email us at livingasoneevents@gmail.com. God bless you.